Hello, this is Lindsay Phelps reporting live from the Phelps family house. Today is Saturday, April 11th, 2015, and it is 8:45 a.m. Today the family will mostly be cleaning up around the house because we're having an open house for people to come look at it because we're trying to move. And today we're going to have a special interview with Laurel Phelps. And she's going to talk to us a bit about the violin. Laurel? So, we were just wondering about you and your experience with the violin. So, how about you just tell us a quick summary about when you started and where you are now, and just tell us all.
Okay, so I started when I was 7 years old, and first time I touched the violin was at my church. And my friend does it too, and now I every Tuesday I go to my Aunt Rebecca's house to practice.
Okay, so I know that you have assignments every week. Like I have assignments in piano. So all these little orange tabs they're on the pages that she has to do, and there's some writing things, there's some stuff she has to play. And one of this is her little Mozart, number 3, so she actually gets to play a real song. That's cool, isn't it?
Yep, it's very interesting.
Okay, so how do you feel about it? Was it easy at first? How did you feel at first? Like, oh, this is gonna be easy. Oh, this is gonna be hard, or
Well, at first I thought it looked really easy, but when I went to my first lesson, I didn't know how to hold it.
Okay.
Or hold the bow, and I wasn't using a light hand.
Okay.
And you can't use pressure on your hand when you're playing violin, or it makes a really bad sound.
Okay. So, what else? Is there anything else you'd like to share?
Well, playing the violin is a talent.
Okay.
And
so are you excited, like maybe when I have piano and you can play violin at the same time, it'll actually be like, okay, cool. Well, we'll be right back with Laurel Phelps' interview, and she's going to actually have the violin at this point. So, we'll see you in a few minutes. We'll be right back. Hello, and we are back with Laurel, and she has her violin, so you're going to show us some things, right? All right.
This is the violin.
I'm so excited.
Okay, and this is the bow that you use to play it. And with the bow, you always need to use a comfortable position to hold it. People hold it many different ways, like this, like this, like this. Many ways, you decide. And so, violin part is, this part is the body, the big part right here. And this part right here is called the neck. And you may notice there are little pieces of tape on there. That's where I hold down my fingers to make a sharper sound.
Okay.
This part right here is very important. And if you knock down that wooden piece called the bridge, you have to send your violin away for a long time to get it fixed.
So I'm going to show the audience some side views of it so you can see the whole violin. there's just what it appears to be, and when the people are playing it, you can see that. Here's one side view, and you can see this show's going to talk about the shoulder rest. And then this
Shoulder rest is when you put it right here, when you put the violin right here. Some people thought that it hurt their shoulder, and their bones right here, so they made the shoulder rest to help their bones from aching, getting bruises. So would you like me to demonstrate?
Yes. Good, that sounded like the beginning of Twinkle Little Star. I'm sure you have way more things to show us, but we have limited time on this show. Thank you for watching this video of the Phelps family news. Thanks, bye.